Hey Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. My name is Amber Dawn and I am just adjusting this here. Hopefully we can get this worked out. So we are doing your love reading today. If you're here for a general reading, this isn't for you today. So go ahead and click off and come back to another video if you're not here for love. Sorry, got distracted. All right, so when I was focusing on your energy, Sagittarius, the only thing that I kept visualizing was boots on the ground and running and being disattached. Yeah. So I don't know if the person you're dealing with is a runner or if you're a runner. I do know Sagittariuses do like to have their own independence, so maybe you're feeling like you're trapped right now. Maybe you're just confused on where things are going. So we're just going to see what the cards have to say. If this doesn't resonate with you, just take what does resonate, leave the rest. Hopefully it does resonate with you though. So now what we're going to do is we're going to tap into your person's energy. So go ahead and start focusing on the person that you're interested in, okay? I have, whoops, that was a horrible shuffle. I have already saged, cleansed everything, meditated on your energy, trying to get out of my energy because today, I don't know if you guys are feeling it, but it's been a funky day. Today is September 13th, 2001. And it's been funky. The energies have been weird. So if you're feeling that, you're not alone. So what does your person think about you, Sagittarius? Let's see what the cards have to say. All right, so your person thinks about you, unconditional love, waves, emotions coming and going, pressure cooker, rage ready to explode, escape, vacation, hideaway, and adventure. So they definitely feel love toward you, unconditional love. They love you very much. They do feel like it's kind of unstable though. Maybe the energy isn't quite mutual or it's not quite equal give and take, possibly. Maybe they feel like one minute you're in a loving spot, the next minute you're not. Hot, cold. Pressure cooker, they may feel like you have a lot boiling under the surface as far as like rage goes. Maybe you're hiding. They feel like you're hiding a lot of things and you tend to escape. So you tend to go on a hideaway or an adventure to kind of get away from all of this extra emotion that is happening within this union. Sorry, I just turned that music down. I always get distracted with it. So if I'm getting distracted, you're going to get distracted. So yeah, so it definitely looks like they love you. It's just not stable love. Like it's hot, cold, and it looks like you escape the intensity that you feel from life, from work or from relationships or from whatever inner battles you're going through. It's like you tend to escape. You go and hide in your own little cave type thing. You go on your own adventures alone without them. All right. So how do you feel about this person? Anxiety, insatiable, verge, and gossip. So It looks like this person causes you some anxiety. You may not be used to the kind of unconditional love that they're giving to you. And so it just makes you a little bit panicked. You know, it makes you want to run and escape. Maybe their unconditional love is a little bit too much for you. Maybe it feels suffocating in a way. But you do feel insatiable. So you do feel like you want more with this person. Like you feel very much a lot of attraction for them. And it's interesting with the waves, and the insatiable is with the water, and then you have the ice. And like I was saying, hot, cold, you know, like with this one, they feel like it's like the emotions are hot and cold. And then we have the liquid water and then the frozen water. So that's interesting. And then Verge. So you feel like you do want to confess some kind of truth to them, some kind of way that possibly you're feeling about them, whether it be good or bad. But you do, I feel like it's good. You know, I feel like maybe it's good because there is anxiety here. So it may not be good. Maybe you're ready to tell them, look, you're causing me a lot of anxiety and it's kind of annoying me, and I, you know, whatever it is. Or I love you and I want you to know that. So it could be either one of those. But yeah, it looks like you're ready to open up a little bit about what you're feeling, instead of running on your adventures all the time and hiding away, you know. And then gossip, you feel like they can be kind of petty. You feel like they gossip about you to their friends, and maybe they're possibly jealous of you because you're such a free spirit, and maybe they're not as free of a spirit as you. Maybe they're jealous because they want to go on these hideaways and vacations and adventures with you, but you know, you just want your time for yourself. And so they're like, because I know Sagittarius energy, you know, and that's how you guys are. You like to be by yourself. I'm a Gemini, so we're very similar. Like, I think Sagittarius are a lot more adventurous and wanting to be alone more than Geminis, but Sagittarius like to get away so that they can like replenish the energy from the work week or from all the drama. But this person, you feel like when you're away, maybe they're talking stuff about you to their friends. That's how you feel, you know, or they're just envious of you and jealous that you get to go on all these fun trips while they're here working on the weekends, or maybe you don't have the same work schedule, so they can't go with you and enjoy the fun with you. And Sagittarius are totally fine with doing this kind of stuff on their own. But when you have a partner that wants to be with you, it can really cause waves, right? Because they want to be with you. And sometimes that can be really difficult to be with a Sagittarius because you guys are so independent, you know? And not everybody is used to that. And yeah, so it can cause kind of some turmoil. So what do they want to say to you? I don't know how to let you go. I took the easy way out. I hope you're happy. I've been here before with others. Okay, so I don't know how to let you go with unconditional love. Yeah, they're definitely attached to you, Sag. They love you very much. And maybe they caused an argument, or maybe they just left the whole relationship and they took the easy way out. Maybe they caused an argument with you because there's emotions coming and going, all this passion, and then coldness, you know, hot, cold, and they took the easy way out. So they may have said something to you that offended you or tried to hurt your feelings, or they just left. They might have just left because they couldn't take it anymore. Who knows? You know. I hope you're happy. So the pressure cooker, there must have been an argument or some kind of such built up tension where there was no communication, and And it just got to a point where there's been this like emotional separation, and they're like, well, I hope you're happy. You know, look what you did type thing. Escape. I've been here before with others. So, you know, maybe they're attracted to Sagittariuses, and they've been with other people with that type of mentality of, you know, needing to go out on their own and enjoy their life by themselves so that they can recuperate. And they tend to attract those kind of people. So they have been in this dynamic with others before, but it's not that it makes them happy, you know. Now this isn't going to resonate with everybody. But it might. So let's just keep going and we'll see. So what do you want to tell your person? You did not break me. So there's some kind of confrontations here. You may feel like their intense love for you and confusion and insecurities, they were doing that on purpose, and they were trying to cause you anxiety and trying to create arguments. But you're like, well, you didn't break me. I'm still here going on my trips, you know. But what I feel off of them is they just were coming at it from love, but in an empty love, like where they weren't being fulfilled because they don't understand your love language. That's what's coming to me. I don't really know you, but I still, maybe they feel like you're gone so much, emotionally or physically, you know, or mentally, or just kind of checked out. You do your own thing on your own time. I keep saying that because I know how Sagittariuses are. So hopefully I'm not just putting you guys into a box and just going off of that from my own bias. But I'm just kind of like going off my intuition and what I already know about Sages, and then what this is telling me. So yeah, maybe they feel like I love you, or no, that's you telling them that. So I don't really know you. So so maybe you're fighting this might be a new relationship, and maybe you're like, I'm not going to put out all this energy on you and invite you to the places that I want to go to be in my own space because I don't really know you well enough to allow you in that space. It could be that. I wondered how far this would go. Verge. About to reveal or confess. Yeah, so there's definitely something that you want to confess to them. I'm going to clarify that. We are more alike than I like to admit. So maybe you do feel passion for this person and you do want to take it to another level. Maybe you do want to get to know this person more. But there's something that maybe you're just not quite warming up to yet. In that moment, I didn't care. Gossip, petty, jealousy. So maybe you said or did something that pissed the other person off, and so that they were talking to their friends, and you're saying, well, I did that because in that moment I didn't care, you know? And it's like, but I'd prefer you not to gossip about me, you know? You know, if we're going to be in a relationship, we don't need to be telling everybody our business, because people are going to start looking at, our friends are going to look at each other crooked because they're going to only hear one side of the story. Maybe you didn't mean, in that moment, you didn't care. But, you know, we're human and we do things that we're not necessarily proud of all the time. But in relationships, it's okay to have some friends that you trust to talk to about things, but it's not good to gossip. So hopefully the person that you're interested in wasn't gossiping and trying to give you a bad name. Because Sagittariuses are good people. You know, you guys just really want to be left alone, honestly. Like, you're very fiery and very fun and exciting, but you like to be in nature, or you like to be able to just be free, right? You guys like to express yourselves freely, and a lot of that is being alone. you know? You guys like to be naked and just, you like to be around people too, but you don't like to be trapped, you know? And maybe this person was kind of making you feel like trapped. And it's because you don't know them well enough yet, or you don't feel comfortable to allow them in your space and nature with you because that's your healing time. And you don't feel like these people should be gossiping about you because you're doing what's best for you. It's not like you're hurting the other person by going and hanging out with the lions and tigers and bears. Okay. All right. Unconditional love. I don't know how to let you go. This person has massive love for you. They love you. They see you. See? You have the sun and the star. They see you as like this vibrant person who is all around a good person, who has angels on their side guiding them. You have no fear. They see you as being abundant and free-spirited in the sun, like I said, naked, you know. They also, so they see you equal. It's a balance. There's this day and night. They see you very balanced and able to fully grasp all there is to learn, or all there is to know within that moment. You're very confident. I see that they see you as very confident and very stable. They see you as somebody that knows wisdom, and they highly respect you. They want to have a new passionate beginning with you with the Page of Cups. They want to build something new and fresh with you. They want to experience life with you. Death. Interesting. Death and rebirth. Yeah. So we have death, and then we have 4 Pentacles. All right, on top of Page of Cups. So they're holding on to this need to start something new with you. So if something happened between you two and you guys got into an argument, or you're on in a separation, they want that situation to completely go away and to start something fresh. They're really holding on to that idea of just letting go. Maybe they're even they might even be holding on to the argument. But I don't see that with the Page of Cups under here, and then the Death, and then the 4 Pentacles after the Death card. To me, it says they want to get over whatever hurdles have been happening. They want to move fresh. They know that there's abundance, but they're holding on to what they had with you in the very beginning. You must have had like a nice, intense, passionate beginning, and they want that back again. 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. I hope you're happy. So they'll be willing to do whatever they need to do to make you happy, even if that means that they need to make changes, or even leave your life. Like, they really love you so much that they're willing to leave your life if it's going to make you happy. They don't want to bring you down. But they definitely want a new start with you. They want to get you guys out of the cold. They're sick of feeling separated from you. Again, Ace of Pentacles. So they want to offer you something. They want to give you a new beginning and to put the past aside. And there's a decision to be made. And with these, so this is all Pentacles here. So this might have to do with money. Let me see what this under pressure cooker. So there might be a money situation that is holding one of you back. Or, you know, there's a decision that has to be made as far as money goes. Maybe they're trying to figure out if they should take a job in a different city or not. I'm not quite sure. But they could be also trying to decide on what gift to give you to get them out of the cold. You know, they want to be back in your good graces. And so they're possibly thinking about a gift to give you. Temperance. I've been here before with others. So they are trying to have balance within the situation. They're definitely trying to have patience because they have been in this situation before, similar anyway, and they've learned how not to act. And so now they're just trying to have patience. So if you feel like they're being kind of aloof within the situation, it's not that. It's that they're trying to react to whatever is going on in a different way than what they used to, so that they can have a nice outcome with you of cooperation and balance. Yeah, that's what I see there. Okay, so this threw a wrench in the wheel here. So 8 of Swords. Yeah, so they're thinking a lot about what they can do. They're being forced to think about whatever happened. They're being forced to think about, they're being forced to be patient, for one thing. They're trying to figure out how to get out of the situation again and create balance. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing this person has a lot of love for you, and they just want to possibly be more involved in your life. If you're willing, if you would allow that. And they want whatever happened in the past that may not have been the most pleasant to die in rebirth. Like they want that situation to be healed so that you can both be on the same page. All right. So this is now you to them. So 9 of Cups, you just want to be full and with love. You want cooperation and balance. You want passion. You don't want the burden of having to do all the work, though. So you want to be able to be free and expressive, and also, like, maybe this person is jealous. I'm seeing jealousy here because maybe you're so open and you're so willing to create these 9 of Cups with people. But they don't, their reaction to you being so open to other people is burden. Like, it's burdening you because they're not really, maybe they've never been with a Sagittarius before. And so they don't really understand your dynamics and how you work through life, right? Ace of Wands, I don't really know you. So you may want to get to know this person. They are insatiable to you. You do have thirst for this person. You want more of them. The Ace of Wands is, it's like the dick card, kind of. It's like it's the card where passion ignites. Like, that's where the actual physical touch happens, you know? The Page of Wands is where you just think about it. It's where you just fascinate, or what's the word? Fascinate, not fascinate, fixate. You just have fantasies about the person. That's the Page of Wands, but the Ace of Wands is where you actually do it. You get it in, kind of type thing. So you really do see passion with this person. You may not be expressing it to them very much, though. And it could be because you're scared to lose your independence. Or and this might be karmic too. This might be a karmic relationship, but I feel like it's that you are afraid, possibly. No, I think you see possibilities with this person. I really do. Like, maybe you're not telling them that you have all this passion for them, but I feel like you know deep down that they are somebody that you're willing to drop the walls for. And you're willing to open up to. You may feel the verge here. All right, so you may have felt like this past argument or incident that you guys have had hurt you. So the person may have said some things to you that hurt you. And now you're just kind of like, do I really want this fulfillment with this person? Do I really want to, drop my walls? And because they're adding burdens in your life and stuff, but you have passion for them. I see that here. Like, you may have been hurt in the past by what they have said or done, but you do see potential with them. See, the Lovers. Yeah. So I think it's all about just trying to get over and have a conversation and working on the relationship and putting in equal give and take, because we all have different love languages. And so maybe your love language is different than theirs. And so you just have to get on the same page as that. And you have to read books about different love languages. And you have to be diligent on being able to express their love language to them. It's very helpful. 7 of Swords, gossip in the moment I didn't care. Okay, gossip. So there may be lies that were told. Maybe that's why you feel like you were stabbed in the back. It could be from your person. It could be from their friends. I don't know. But there was some kind of deception that happened, and it had to do with gossip. And it might have been you, because you said to them in that moment, I didn't care. And so maybe you told them a lie to hurt their feelings or to make them mad. Yeah, the King of Swords. The King of Swords can be very cutthroat with what they say. They can be, but they can be very honest. It's not like they're being dishonest. They're just, maybe you were just pissed, and maybe you said something you shouldn't have said. Maybe you were being dishonest, and it caused people to gossip about you. Like, oh, look at the Sagittarius. They're so rude, blah, blah, blah. Who knows? Who knows? I don't. This seems like a very specific message. So if it resonates, great. If not, it's okay, I think right now you just want to have some kind of balance within your mind, and you want to be calm, and you don't want to have to deal with this drama anymore. So, but I do think you're willing to work it out, and I can see with them, they definitely are willing to work it out too. But I think you both have hurt each other with your words. If you didn't hurt each other with your words, whatever had happened had definitely got you guys in your heads. So it has caused some mental confusion. But at this point, I see that you're ready to just throw in these apologies, make it right, create balance, No, it's like this frog is holding on to the sword on the ground. It's like you put it on the ground and he's has his eyes closed and he's just chilling. I'm done fighting. I don't want to argue anymore, So bask in the joy of light, possibly take them with you, because if you really want to make this work with this person, they want to go with you on adventures too. That, sometimes when you cut people out of things that you enjoy, you're cutting them out of that. You're not allowing them to enjoy life with you. And so it's Spirit's asking you to bask in the joy of light with the person, unleash the wild within. Take them with you. Go have sex in the middle of the woods. Have sex in the river. Don't get any infections, though. It's asking you to, no matter what, you enjoy you. You do you. So if this person makes you miserable, then fuck that. Don't take them with you. But if you see that possibly they might be a good time, and that's a good way to see if you really want them in your life anyways, as if they're fun to go out with and enjoy life with. Be the light, which you already are the light. So try not to focus so much on the downside of what this relationship has caused. Focus on the light and love. There is a lot of love here. There's just a little bit of imbalance, but I think it's promising. Everything here has basically said there's love on both sides. But there just needs to be a little bit more give and take, equal give and take. And then choose your path. So you do have the choice of where you want to go within this. Just remember to choose wisely, because if you choose to just do what you've been doing this whole time, then that might not work out in the long run with this relationship to benefit you. Sorry. So yeah, so just, choose your path wisely, and then be that super spontaneous, loving Sagittarius that you are. And once in a while, take the person with you so that you can start to learn them more. They can learn you more. And you might be surprised that having a companion with you actually might be fun. So hopefully that resonated with you, Sagittarius. Good luck. Bye.